Hello and welcome back to another episode of Sparky's Tech Corner, and this is another episode of Sparky and Starwind. Last one, we just got done beating Mega Man. Now we're gonna move on to Mega Man 2.
Never again. Never again.
Never again on Mega Man.
No! That game is too hard for its own good.
But this one will be a lot better. We promise you that.
Oh, yeah, easily.
I will actually have to slow down a little bit just to make the episodes count.
Yeah, exactly. And anybody who's been on the internet for almost any amount of time should easily recognize this music and the scroll.
Yeah. I've got it downloaded on my phone, but I hate it because the intro and the title are two different songs, and when it gets to the downbeat of it, it just fades on out. I want it together, when it's just all the way through like it is on this. It makes it sound a lot better.
There we go. That's what we like to hear. Well, this is also the first Mega Man that has a difficulty setting.
Yes,
which we
it
will
is.
not be using.
Actually, a little bit on that. The difficulty setting was made for the English version. If you play Walkman, the Japanese version, there is no difficulty.
Right.
They put the normal mode in for the US version.
Yeah.
Because
apparently they thought these games were too hard for us, which is why we never got the Lost Levels.
Japanese culture is badass.
Yeah. But we won't be doing that today.
No.
As we say, we want to get through this in some reasonable amount of time.
Yes.
So let's start this off. First thing you'll notice, we actually have a password screen we can use. So this time, you don't have to sit there and play the entire game in one sitting. And now we have our 8 Robot Masters instead of 6.
Do you want to roll a dice on this one?
I've got a kind of set order I like doing, and I don't want to really mess with it too much.
Alright.
Alright. Everybody knew this was coming a mile away.
Yep.
Also, if you notice the background's little birds. It's not supposed to be little birds. It's supposed to be a starlit background.
Yeah.
But on the Xbox controller, if you hold the A button down, you can switch that up. Energy tank.
Yeah.
So basically, they figured, that first game was too grueling. Let's give you something you can actually heal yourself with.
And note to self, we're gonna be doing 4 Robot Masters in an episode. So it'll be 2 episodes with Robot Masters, and then the final episode will be going through Riley's Castle. Again, we're gonna be taking turns on this one, but I've got a sneaking suspicion I'm probably not going to get a ton.
What can I say? This is the one I grew up with. This is the one I've played the most. And as you can see, the energy tank, the weapon energy, and the life energy look a little different.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they'll stay this way until
7.
Till 7, that's right.
I love the way Metal Man's background looks.
Oh, definitely. There's one up. But since we chose Metal Man first, there's no viable way to get that.
Nope.
And unlike the first game, once you beat a Robot Master, you can't go back to his area.
Yeah. They don't bring that back until 3.
Right.
Hey, well, you know what? We got luck
Another
right
one
now.
up? And where was that? Mega Man 1. Oh yeah, dropped into pits.
But they put them in smart-ass locations where you can't get to them.
Exactly. And there's another energy tank that we can't get to.
Yeah. Those little cylinder blocks you just seen, that's part of the difficulty setting for Mega Man 2. They were on difficult, it was split apart, they came back together, and you had to kill it again for it to finally
Basically, it took 2 hits to kill, but
Yeah.
you didn't get your second hit till it performed. And now, everybody's favorite Robot Master from Mega Man 2, Mr. Flip You Off himself.
Yep. If you play Mega Man 2, and you are reminiscent of, you know, you heard the song "Can't Defeat Our Man." If that happens to you in Mega Man 2, put your controller down and walk away. Because you beat Metal Man first, they all go down like cake.
Yeah. Now the most brutally overpowered weapon in Mega Man history.
Pretty much.
Which I won't be using very often. So. You feel like going swimming, or you like dealing with ice physics?
I always went after Flashman first when I did it.
Alright. And to show you, this is what the background normally is supposed to look like. Another good soundtrack. And just to show you, like Iceman, it is actually ice. Why they don't say that, who could say?
I can't remember, I think Dukershed or someone else that kind of a theory on why it's like that.
Yay! Energy for like 2 ticks. And another one. Yeah, the drops are a little more forgiving in this one, because
just a little bit.
As you've noticed, there's no points in this one.
Yep. That's because the first game was designed for arcade. The second game was actually designed for the NES.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the first game was a quarter muncher.
They released it on arcades to see how the public would like it. The public took to it, so they turned it into an NES game. After that, they just forgo the arcade because they made more money off the NES, the Famicom versions.
Yep.
I always thought those were whenever I played when I was real young, I always thought that those were boomerangs. Come find out the worms.
Yep. Robo worms. The most deadly of worms.
They're not deadly, just annoying. Very good.
And Mega Man 2's interpretation of Cyber Joe.
Yep.
And down here...
Although you don't see the normal version.
No, it's just their normal standard shoot bots. And down here is your energy tanks for this game. As you can tell, the interface is just a tad different.
Yep.
Because you get a lot more power-ups in this one than just the standard 7.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
And he didn't even get transfer off the Flash Stopper.
That's basically what the rest of this is going to boil down to. Metal Blade equals win.
Yeah, we haven't been playing for 5 minutes, and he's already got 2 bosses down. I said, I'm not gonna have a chance to play this.
I don't know, there's about 2 places in this game where I think you might get a chance to play. Oh,
Let me guess. Oh, message from Dr. Light.
Hey, look, it's not Dr. Wywee for once. And basically what's about to happen is there's no Magna Beam in this game.
Yeah.
They decided, hey, let's let Dr. Light give you something.
Yeah. And you get items. I don't know why they didn't just name the items.
I don't know, maybe they were rushed.
Well, no, it's not that. It's they're in development and I think they forgot.
Maybe, who knows? We don't claim to be experts on it, we just play the game.
2 down, 2 to go this episode.
Yep. Decisions. Any D&D players out there, let's go piss off some druids.
Yeah. The way he looks like Davy Crockett almost.
And yet again, another good song.
Yes. Every song in Mega Man 2 is gold. I listen to this stuff going to walk every day.
Everybody's favorite fat bats.
Yep, baton bats.
And then, fire doggos.
I can't remember what. I think his name's Hound.
Like, I thought it was like something like Timberwolf or something.
I can't remember.
I just call them fire doggos. And there's another one up.
Yep. Funny, that's actually the template they use for Rush.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Well, if you notice, you don't see Rush until Mega Man 3. These dogs came out in Mega Man 2. They actually just took the template and
condensed it.
Yeah.
Well, that's
it made a little bit more, you know, friendly looking.
Friendly. Well, if that's the case, why doesn't Rush have Rush Flamethrower? I mean, that could have been helpful.
It could have. Well, if you watch the Ruby Spears TV show, he does get flamethrower when he eats something hot.
Yeah. But then again, also, the Ruby Spears cartoon just makes him sound like Scooby-Doo.
Yep. Kill me, monkey boy. One of the things I like is one of the bands I listen to is the Megas, and they actually take all the game music from the Mega Man games. They do Mega Man 1, 2, 3. They do a couple other ones here and there, and they take the music and they put instruments to it and they put loops on it, and it's good. My favorite song's I Want to Be the One.
That is a very good song.
And you Spark the War, which is basically Sparkman's theme song from his stage.
Now the deadly robo chickens have been destroyed.
Yeah. No, if you actually just stop when they come, they'll jump over it. They're like T-Rexes. You stop and don't move, they don't see you and jump over you. Gee, I wonder what weapon we should use.
I know, attack him with the chainsaw. How would blades be deflected by falling leaves is anybody's guess.
Well, the metal leaves. If you watch Ruby Spears, it kind of explains it. He has a big, giant metal leaf shield. It's like, really? Ruby Spears did a lot of things right with the show, but they got a lot of things wrong, too.
Case in point, Kung Fu Cutman.
Yeah.
We'll be referring to that a lot, because it's hilarious
yes.
as all get out.
Okay, but this is gonna be the last Robot Master for this episode. Wanna make it a good one or a lazy one?
Well, you mentioned it in the first series, which, by the way, if you haven't watched, go check it out. It's entertaining, I'll say that.
I'll tell you this one, we'll not gonna have any more troubles like that until 9.
Yeah.
Maybe 8 and 7.
Yeah. Well, I think we're going from the woods to the skies. And unlike the song, I can beat Airman.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll start with Heat Man on the next one.
We'll probably end up starting with Quick Man.
Quick Man. I always saved him for last.
Heat Man's usually the last one on my hit list. Gotta love those pissed off Tengu heads.
Yeah, oh yeah. You always wonder why they're so pissed off, and it's like, well, hell, if you had a hell on like that, you'd be pissed off too.
Yeah, especially some blue robot jumping around and giving you a constant migraine.
If you watch ABGN, they do, they made not graphic novel, not visual novel, but they made a book. Yeah, World Power.
Worlds of Power.
Worlds of Power. And he goes through and does a reading of it. And it's actually interesting. In Mega Man 2, which is one he saw out reading, they threw some sort of weird thing in there, like he turned a human or something like that.
I've seen the book, I've never personally read it.
I never finished it. I want to go back and watch it again after this now. But, yeah, if you haven't seen ABGN, you need to go see them. If you have, you ought to know what we're talking about.
Everybody's favorite game, Where's the Mega Man?
Yeah, oh, that was... And, the second thing is if you play the Game Boy version, they actually trick you on that one. Because when you go back one, I think that there's a hidden tile you'll fall through.
I hadn't played the Game Boy version of this, so I wouldn't know.
The Game Boy version's good. The music's not as good.
It's the Game Boy. It can't be that good. But
what? No,
some games got really good music for it.
Okay, Game Boy Mega Man 2 was good. The music, the intro music, and the boss music was good. That's the only thing about it that was. But when you got into Mega Man 3, they actually ported the MIDI music from the NES cartridge to the Game Boy. And actually, it's the actual... If you play the NES Mega Man 3, it's actually the same music.
Huh,
in the Game Boy. Yeah,
well,
that's really good.
For a shocker, we're not using Metal Blade on this one.
Nope.
Surprise, surprise.
You would think Leaf Shield would be weak against wind. You would think.
Yeah, remember how much damage Elecman did to us when he just touched us?
Yeah.
Karma kind of comes around in a big way.
Yeah. That's annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't usually do that.
I had it screw up one time on my NES with that Leaf Shield sound just stayed over on this.
I've heard it doing that before.
Ooh, we got another message.
Yep. You think he'd been smart enough to, I don't know, give us all three of them before we left?
Yeah.
I mean, oh, it's supposed to be basically story progression, or...
Yeah.
But no, the weapons are, the items are tied to the specific Robot Master.
Yeah.
So regardless when you beat Airman, you always get item 2.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be at the beginning of the game or the end of the game.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, we're going to return to the select stage, and that'll be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll do the remaining 4 Robot Masters. After that, on to Dr. Wiry.
Yes, apparently Dr. Wiry doesn't know when to stay down.
Yeah, I always called him Dr. Willy when I was a kid. I don't know why. For some reason, it was Willy. Anyways, thanks for watching the end. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.